Warning, I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. So, I've done it again, completely unintentionally, but off camera I beat Resentment, and apparently we're now on to Obsession, and I actually wanted to go back and beat the other ones on camera, but once again, for the first time, it won't let me do the other ones until I've had a go at Obsession. I was hanging out with my brother, and he loves Darkest Dungeon 1. He was a big fan, we used to play that together all the time, and he didn't even know Darkest Dungeon 2 had come out. He wasn't aware of it because he doesn't keep up with gaming news typically. So when I told him it existed, he was excited to see it, and we played it together, and then I beat Resentment fairly handily, actually. It wasn't much of a contest. And I didn't mean to. I do plan on camera to go back, beat Denial, and then beat Resentment. And I plan to have the actual completion of these runs, or at least a completion of these runs, on camera. But we have to do Obsession today. And I pondered, back when I only knew of Denial and Resentment, if these different stages of confession were based on the stages of grief, the generally established stages of grief, because the first stage of grief is denial, which, you know, this is literally denial. The second stage is anger, and you could argue that resentment is a form of anger, like a byproduct or a cause of anger, so that could be a thing. But number 3 is bargaining, and number 3 on here is obsession. Which, I suppose you could kind of, like, you could twist it a bit and kind of justify it in that sense, and like you're obsessively attempting to the bargaining stems from an obsession of having that thing back or what have you, but I do think it's a bit of a weak justification. But I don't know, I think number 4 might provide a bit more, like,
mania and misery, companions to the last.
A bit more confirmation of that theory, as it were. But yeah, we're probably gonna fail, because I've never done this one before.
We set out immediately into the kaleidoscopic wilds of the countryside, and by sundown, reached the remote manor whose whereabouts formed the sole contents of that cryptic invitation. At the behest of our charismatic host, we feasted beneath the banner of the Iron Crown, questioned exhaustively by an eager cabal of masked delegates.
So the plot's starting to tie in with... stop talking, goddamn!
Forward into the light.
The plot is starting to tie into Darkest Dungeon 1 now. Because now our 2 characters, as it were, have met the Ancestor. So what does that mean? What does that imply? I mildly hold the belief that the character whom we're representing, the Academic, I think their name is, was the same person who was invited to the manor to deal with the situation in Darkest Dungeon 1, but I do not have, like, hard information to back that up on. That's purely a theory. A game theory. But my point is that that's just conjecture on my part. We'll bring back Lemon, I think. We'll bring back Lemon. And obviously bring me. I didn't spend the candles to retain the memories of my characters from the last run that I did off camera, so I don't have them. Downer, but whatever. So I've got Rogue and Sharpshot, and I've also unlocked more skills, including Highway Robbery, which could when that's upgraded, you don't just remove the positive tokens your opponent has, like block or power up or dodge or whatever, but you actively steal them, so it's actually a really powerful ability. I'm gonna go with, yeah, I'm gonna set up a
murderous melody lingers.
Let's set up a thing.
Long after the final chord has been struck.
I don't have any expectation of beating this run at all. It doesn't mean I'm not going to try.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
But I am going to, you know, play around a bit and see what I can do. So this was James's character when he and I were playing together. He was very happy with him. He loves the leper, and I have to agree with him. The leper is fantastic. So I think I'm going to go... Well, it's interesting. I didn't realize that with Sharp Shot, that Grape Shot gives power, but I don't think I need that per se. I've got an idea. I do have an idea. I'm gonna go Sharp Shot. Actually, no, scratch that. I've got a better idea. We're gonna go Rogue. Yeah, I've got an idea. I do have an idea. Don't need Tracking Shot, and we'll set it up that way. My plan is to use the Jester's battle ballads to essentially set up extremely powerful point-blank shots, and if the Highwayman goes before the Jester, which is quite likely, use Take Aim. Gain guaranteed crit and dodge, remove blind, all that good stuff. With the hope of doing excessive damage to the person in the first row, and if we're going up against someone where damaging the first row is not really helpful, well, that's why we have pistol shot, which, granted, with the rogue build, isn't quite as good. But there are things I can do, like there's Duelist Advance, there's the riposts and stuff, there's things to work with. And then, obviously, the Leper is just a frontline destroyer. I don't know if this will be any good. It actually doesn't matter whether it is or not, I'm just trying it out. Because like I said, really not expecting to beat this on our first run. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, Tempest. You'll love to see it. Don't know if it's good, I just like having specific paths. So, use Withstand 2 times in a single fight. Sanguine, so chance to lower stress. Resolute chance and positive relationships, but lazy, so negative relationships. So sanguine and lazy kind of cancel each other out, kind of. I have Feta Tactician, and I'm thin-blooded. So I'll do well on the Feta. Good to know. What did I want? Kill Gaunts. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. And Sweetman wants to kill cosmic beings, and Sweetman has the Jinx. So when people swing at him, he has a chance to apply a negative debuff, and Kleptomaniac, which I guess just stealing things all the time. And then Lemon has Clotter, Sprawl Tactician, because this is a character pulled over from a previous playthrough. Fanatic Fearing, Fussy Eater, wants to enter the Sluice. We'll probably go at the Sluice. The Sluice is a decent opportunity to get more mastery points and stuff like that, so it's always a good idea. Except for when it isn't, you know, as is typically the way. The carriage is called Squad, and we're good to go. I'll probably skip this first fight because it's not important. I'm obviously going to win. If I don't win, obviously I'll include it in the video, but really, it's not necessary. We know what happens.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
It occurs to me, literally just occurred to me that if I'm using Battle Ballad to push myself to the front to use point blank shot, it might be worth getting rid of Duelist Advance and replacing that with something else. I'm surprised you survived. I guess you guys get more health on this difficulty. Wouldn't surprise me. Point blank shot. 32 damage and a crit. And now I gain riposte. I'm just gonna go back to the front. I'm just gonna do it again. Why not? Do what I want. Can't stop me. There are aspects of this strategy to crease out. You know, there are creases that we need to smooth out. But I think we got something potentially good going here. Whatever, just blow his goddamn head off. Two mastery, that's about right. So there are things to even out, oil out, crease out, smooth out, all that jazz.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
I feel like I want to hold on to Duelist Advance because of its, its movement capability, but if I got Open Vein, it gives us a bleed thing, which could be good. Thing is, Rogue does not provide damage bonuses to melee attacks specifically. It's just a damage bonus if you're in rank 1, which I'm going to be spending a lot of time in. In the front position, I can only hit people who are like up to 2 in front of me. Grape Shot can't be used from the first position. Open Vein can. I would try something. We'll see how it goes. I'm just experimenting, just trying out new skills and abilities and stuff. Can't promise it's a good idea, but I never did promise that, so it's fine.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
So we've got an armor repair kit and a clotting poultice, that's nice. And a bunch of crap. Most of our stress is gone. Where are we going?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
So the Feta is less hoarders, avoid the field hospital, we get 3 candles, or plenty of creature dens, oases, and field hospitals, the goal being to visit an oasis, and the reward would be a mastery point, which would probably be the most useful thing. But I happen to know we're going to have to fight bosses, and I happen to know the boss in the Shroud is tough. And I've beaten the boss in the Feta multiple times, once on camera, a couple times off camera, so I know I can do it. I assume I only need to defeat 1 boss to get into the mountain, because there's only 1 trophy mount on the carriage. So I could just go through the Shroud without fighting the boss, although I can't honestly promise that I'm not going to try, because you know what I'm like. Shroud.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt. and secrets.
And Sanctuary, which is a pretty good game. I've got an idea. I'm actually gonna get rid of Open Vein and replace it with Highway Robbery, and then upgrade Highway Robbery, because on my turns, I can do one of two things. I can either use Take Aim, or on my turns where I'm in the second position, I can either use Take Aim to buff myself, or I could use Highway Robbery, upgraded, to buff myself and also take positive tokens away from my enemies. Point Blank Shot will be providing us with riposte, so that'll always be going. It's a bit risky to put all the points into myself, but I think this is a good strategy. But this is also precisely why we're going to want to make sure we complete the bonus objective in the Shroud to get the extra mastery points we can start upgrading everyone. It's important, probably. I'll get the Radiant Flame because I'm going to need every edge I can get. I have no shame in that whatsoever. Get some whiskey.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Get some bread. There we go, those are set up, and now we do in items. Bread for everyone. Me and my brother can have a drink. Sweetman and Lemon can have a drink. Give James armor. And bleed resist, because he's probably going to need it. And the Book of Creative Insults. He's now erudite, which means he will not use the Book of Creative Insults anymore, but he does gain debuff resist. So that's pretty good. I think we're good to go. There's nothing else to do. The Shroud. Let's give it a try. Let's do this! Yes! I want to try and fight that boss, I really do, but it's hard.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Ah.
Brined in noxious degradation.
I forgot to equip my trinket. Good thing I remembered. Now, it would have been nicer if we'd gone to the Fetter, because I gain bonuses in the Fetter, but hoping to save that for later. To people in the back row, I want to have these items for reasons that will become apparent when we get to that boss. James is the leader, he can have the Glimmer of Hope. So there's an oasis there. I believe our goal for this is to actually visit an oasis, yeah, so we're already there. A creature den would be handy. And the lair's up there. So I'm thinking oasis, creature den. Because the oasis might give us some mineral-rich spring water, which would be really helpful. It's a fantastic combat item. To the oasis, and everyone loved it, even though we're gonna fight.
And grasping shadows of what they once were.
It's just some gaunts, we're fine. I love the music in this region, it's so good. Such good music. Proper like, Pirates of the Caribbean vibes. In the fun way. Well, at least you've targeted him, that's something. Now battle ballad me to the front. And here I am. I dodged. What do you got, fool? I didn't think you'd swing twice. That's how you got me. James, crush him, please. Thank you.
A promising development.
And now I'm gonna blow this guy's head off. Check it out for 32 damage. In 2 turns, can set up a 32 damage attack, and I can do that every 2 turns.
Past is gone. Let it die.
Let it die. Extra max health would probably be good for James, because he is our tank, basically. He's all we've got. I got my hero goal. We're about to get the hero goal for going to the thing itself, the oasis. That's very good. Hail Draught. Good. Extra health. Because James actually gets less max health because of Tempest, which I believe lowers his max health for like 25% or something like that, which is not the worst thing in the world because it makes him hit a lot harder, but when you have things like bread and trinkets, you can counteract it pretty easily. Leave my cozy berth on the coach. Bah! He doesn't want to get out of his chair because he's lazy. Suck up, but don't dawdle. Yeah, we need this. That affects their relationship, but hopefully we can fix that later. Mineral-rich spring water. Very important. I will take the duty of holding that. Very good. Dismiss that. Map. Now we want creature den.
Problem, is it not?
Everyone wanted to go to the creature den. Unfortunately, this is going to damage the wheels.
A bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
It's all people remains. We know this. They eat people. We get it. You don't have to be cagey about it. Everything in this world eats people, I swear. What's the big deal? We should just let them do what they want. Whatever. Let them live their life. Shoot their shot. We're just going to go in there and kill them anyway. The hares, the mice, all fled from these corrupted aspects. Avoid nips at our heels, we must continue, or reeks of musk and critters. Let's do it. If we complete this, if we get to the end, it's an extra mastery point, and that's very important. Now, this won't result in me getting... Oh, hello. Okay, that was interesting. There we go, it works out. I just want you to get rid of their dodge, really. So I reckon... you just got dodged. That's very annoying. We want to get... No, actually, we want to get rid of the carrion eaters first. What am I doing? Yeah, that's what we want to get rid of. 6 to 12. Decent damage. But it's unlikely to do 12. Take aim. Let's get this started properly. We'll have James withstand because Lemon can set him up with a target next turn. I'm up, and I've got just the target.
Well done.
Very good. Finish him off.
A promising development.
Barely even felt it. Did you even do anything? Can't tell.
By accumulation.
Smoke screen. And then he's gonna get ready to fucking smash him. He's bleeding, but it's fine. Big damage. Rough, but not the end of the world. I could go for it, but I only have a 50% chance to hit. Sweetman can't hit the back row, so he can't set that one up for a kill. Unless he used his crow's feet. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. And I'll kill that one. It didn't die. I was really expecting it to die, actually. I overestimated the amount of damage we were going to do. You'll die of... Yeah, no, you won't die of your own accord. Need to make sure that happens. Don't want him eating the corpses. You get dodge, which is very annoying. You're going to pull Lemon forward. Yep, you did. Give it a try. Nah, no dice. But now, just focus on getting rid of them. Doing alright, doing alright, doing alright. It's only an adjacent target that gets burned, that's the annoying thing. You get your dodge, which is extremely frustrating. Go on, James, flip the coin. Heads. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And now there's more of them. What a fucking pain. And they get to go first. And they bit me. I don't like being bit. Did I get a disease? I got rabies. I have a 3% chance to gain power or a 7% chance to gain blind. That's no good. We gotta get rid of the carrion eater first, because it's gonna create big problems for us if it manages to get its hands on some corpses. And there are 3 here it can make use of. There we go, spread some burn around. It only means we have to kill it faster, though. Oh, the music is so good, though. Flip the... Nah, hold position for now. We need to set this up in a certain way. Only 7 damage. Oh, because I'm in the 3rd position, right, yeah, that's why. I'm losing damage. That's the risk.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Get me back forward so I'm doing full damage. And I'm back there where I'm doing less damage. Life. Flip the coin. Surprisingly, that went well. He'll die on his own. Push me forward again. Yeah, be 50%. That guy's dead on his own. Take his dodge stacks. I was really hoping that would hit. These guys are extremely awkward, and it's why I hate them. This is why it'd be useful if I had, like, Grape Shot right now, because I could remove multiple dodges simultaneously. No luck. Oh, he's on death's door. I thought that would kill him. And my dodge did nothing. It did nothing. Kill that thing. I would like to be a bit less, thank you. Because my dodges are doing nothing, whereas their dodges are doing everything. Make sure it dies. Not interested in playing games. No luck. The fact that they get a stack of dodge with that is agonizing. Go for it, flip the coin. Yeah. See, if I used highway robbery to get rid of 2 of his stacks, Sweetman would still have to try and get through a dodge stack, and if he fails, then it will attack us and get another stack, so let's just go for it. There we go. That was a lot more trouble than it needed to be. It's because there were so many fucking dogs. At least we got the thing, though, and we can go get some more mastery, and that'll be nice, assuming we get there, which is a big thing to assume. I have a disease, it's unfortunate. So, let's have a look at the, if we want to hit the lair, we're gonna have to go left. I do kind of want to hit the lair, so let's go left. Even though it is a horrible idea that will likely end in our demise, I still want to try. We did get some healing, but because our wheels are damaged, I don't think we're healing as fast as we do normally. It's these fuckers. See if we can blind them. And then hopefully they'll miss some of their attacks. Of course that didn't miss. Why would that miss? That's absurd that that would miss. Oh, and that didn't miss either. Ah, cool. I love applying status effects, especially when they don't fucking do anything. Oh, and when they don't, you know, they have blind and hit anyway, and if they don't have blind, then obviously they'll crit. Fuck off.
A promising development.
Lemon was stunned, which means you get your turn first. At least that's something. That makes me feel better.
But effective.
Hit him with another stack of blind. And then watch him hit anyway. Fucking called it. Come to the front, you bastard. Let me get a good look at you. Of course he's still alive, and he's gonna do an attack that's gonna hit anyway. Yeah, I called it. It's 3 times in a row. Ugh. Fucking die.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
And every hit that hits us that shouldn't hit is extremely costly. Fuck me. Oh, we've got a fight coming up. Oh, cool. I hope we heal a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit of healing. Come on, give me something, please. Just one bit of healing. I beg you. Okay, thank you. That was a bit of healing. It was. I have to acknowledge. The sunken monolith. Do we have to fight this, though? Blood to spill. We get a damage bonus, or we could leave. Fuck it. We're getting a bonus, let's go in. There's a lot of them. I don't like them. At least he's blinded, that's something. At least we can get some blind stacks going as well. Oh, cool. I love how my dodge does nothing. Oh no, this is not where I want to be. I think I lose the most amount of damage and yeah, minus 50% damage in 4th position. And this is going to push James back. No, luckily. However, he is blind. So that's something. Use this opportunity to heal, perhaps. But we've done 0 damage, so it's not a good start. This is where having Duelist Advance would be really useful. And I'm not really using Highway Robbery very much. I really think it should, in the end, it should be a choice between Take Aim or Highway Robbery, not having both.
Lethality writ large.
At least you dazed him. That's something. Focus on killing one. There we go. James ain't moving. Oh, it's a whole thing. Ow. Oh, fuck off with you. I'm gonna want Duelist Advance. There's too much movement shit in this area that, like, not having it is crippling. At least he's dead. That's something. I know I already have a lot of damage bonuses, but maybe one more time? Thank you. They're gonna heave-ho me back again, aren't they? No, lucky, actually. Oh, you done fucked up. Oh, you have no idea. 32 damage. Goodbye.
They falter, so press your advance.
We'll make sure James can hit this one. And hopefully stop him from hitting us. He hit me anyway, despite the fact I had dodge and he had blind. Both. And he still hit me. Oh, my soul. Get him out of here.
Take heart and do not relent.
Do not relent. Don't even. If I see you relenting, you're in such big trouble. Whatever, he's blind anyway. Fuck it. Oh, but he hit anyway, of course. How foolish of me to assume that he wouldn't fucking hit. Pull me back forward, please. Thank you. Purge. Now blind him, that's something. Lemon's on death's door because he keeps burning himself. Lemon could actually die here if they keep hitting as well as they have been. Oh my god, he actually missed. I almost don't believe it.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Just in case this doesn't work out the way I want it to. There we go. This has not been going well, gotta be honest. I think the way I've set this up does not work very well. I need to think about it.
Unexpected find.
I'm just not using highway robbery. Yeah, duelist advance in case I get moved out of position. Or if Sweetman is perhaps unavailable to buff, you know, use Ballad and buff me, I can just move forward myself. Maybe that's an idea. Maybe I should do that. Well, it's left. Please don't be... there's no fight here. We're good. We can chill for a bit. Get a bit of healing going. We'll see if we can get something else for Lemon.
Chapter 3. Drawn to the flame.
Like some kind of moth or something. At least it's not a battle encounter, thank God.
She would stay up long into the night, tending the fire. Captivated by its shifting hues, she thrilled to the eerie dance of spark and ember, running her fingers absent-mindedly over the scars that patterned her arm. The hearthlight seemed somehow alive, and in these private moments, she yearned to reach out and be touched once again by its searing embrace.
You do you, it's none of my business. Controlled burn. Apply on attack blue burn. What does that mean? It ignores stealth as well, so that's pretty good.
The loathing whispers.
What is blue burn? Control burn. Inflict 2 damage on monsters in this rank on turn start. So that's actually really useful for bosses. Get rid of Half-Light, get Control Burn. You can do it from everywhere except the back. Fuck me. Fine. Well, we're fucked, so who cares? Let's do it. Let's just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? We fail. That is the worst and most likely outcome. At least I can show you guys this boss. Unless, oh wow, tentacles. Unless, of course, you know, I die before I get to the boss. And if it doesn't look like we can beat the boss, I will leave. If we're, like, barely hanging on to life by the end of the second round, I'll just fucking bail. So I'm not gonna... I know I've said that before, but I will not throw the run away. Just for the sake of being like, hey, look at the boss, now we're dead.
The Church of the Change.
Why do they all go first? Ow.
Rotting timbers.
We really don't want to let him finish doing that. I've been hit multiple times. There's very little I could have done about it. James can't hit that thing. Which means it's probably going to get to do it at once. Which is unfortunate. But if that's how it be, then that's how it be, you know?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
See if we can focus on getting some kills. There we go, it's a start.
Early results are encouraging.
We've all been blinded because of the fucking mist. He turned into that thing. At least someone else is getting burned by that now. That works out, I suppose. I need to take aim because I can't fucking see. Why doesn't my dodge fucking do anything? It hurts. It hurts so bad. We don't want James to move. That would be bad if he did. Might be able to ensure his death on his turn, so that's something. Can you kill this thing? Not quite. Although it's taking a lot of burn. I've been stunned, so I can't use any of my stuff. You're dead, that's good.
Malaise.
You're not quite dead.
Measured.
You did a lot of damage
Steady.
before you went. At least you got rid of him.
A petty hindrance.
That's something. Stop it, please. Oh, God, it hurts. I'm gonna snipe this fucker, I swear. Although, honestly, my knife will do just as good a job. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, why? Don't worry about it now. Just kill him. Poor start? Yes. Did we even get healing? We'll see. If we didn't, then we're gonna have to seriously evaluate whether or not we can do this. That's a big boy. Oh, good. Let me guess. Yeah, guaranteed crit and dodge. Boy, do I wish I had highway robbery right now. I bet that thing hits real hard. I just get that impression. Why? Why? If it's not a hit when they're blinded and I have dodge, it's that neither of us has anything and they just land a crit automatically. Hurts my soul. Fuck it, we can put this guy down pretty quick if we just go for it. I didn't think you'd get 2 turns, I gotta be honest. I did not assume you would get 2 turns.
The Leviathan's breath thickens.
And now I'm blinded. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck this place. At least I hit. If everything the game takes away, it does give something back, I suppose. Oh, we're so fucked.
Mistimed, misdirected.
He'll at least take some damage while in that position. Now you've got barnacles. Oh my God, you didn't do enough damage to bring it to death's door. I want to cry. Genuinely feel like crying. Use that. Because, yeah, it only puts him on death's door, it doesn't kill him. Why would it kill him? Ow. At least I hit him back. It's alright, James barely felt it. I'm gonna use this on myself. Yeah. They're gone. It helps.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Ow, I've been punched again and bleeding. There is something we can do with this, though. Oh, God, he's not even dead. I really hoped that would kill him. Cauterize me. Ow, the burning, but at least I'm cured now. Try it. There we go. I feel better, just a little bit. I personally feel a little bit better. He's probably gonna sucker punch me again, let's be real, so let's just get ready for it. Oh, you got barnacles from that. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I knew he'd sucker punch me, I fucking called it.
A righteous action.
Fucking hell. Sodden Sweater is a really good item. Fuck it. Let's be hype. Let's do this. It's a big fish.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Yeah, he's mortal. Oh, we're all blind. It's a poor start. Well, let's focus on doing as much damage as we can then. He's already been targeted. This helps. My dodge did nothing. You know, I'm just doing commentary by this point. Get that going, because it's guaranteed damage, which is very nice. You've got blind, but he's targeted, which means your blind doesn't come into play. Big hit. It's a start. But now we have a problem. It's his hand. The hand is the problem. He does get the control burn, so that's something. And it... Oh, no. Oh, I resisted it, thank God. I thought that was going to ruin the combo I did. Okay, so an undertow hits, for those of you who don't know, it drags the person underneath the waves, which basically removes them from the fight until you defeat the hand. So it would have completely ruined this, but now the hand is on the other foot. Take some of that, why don't you?
Steady yourself.
At least I critted him in return. And he got jinxed, so he's blinded now, that helps. There's a lot going on. Stack more blinds, make him a target. Fucking bleed him as well, whatever. It didn't work. Literally none of that worked. Okay. Fuck it, best thing to be done would be to give me more power. Let's see if we can kill him quick. I would do it, I would have given it to James, but he can have it while he was in the first position. That's good, it's a lot of damage. He's done that again. It's fine. I've got an idea. I won't use my point. But if I did. I was thinking maybe it's only a 50-50 chance, but if we were able to hit with Razor's Wit, it would apply target, and then James would be able to strike. It missed. It was worth a try. Fuck it then, set him on fire. Good, it helps. Youch. That's not great.
Lurks in the beyond. Compassion.
Probably should have waited until he was on death's door, to be honest, but it's too late now. Big damage. You hit him too. Big damage. It's a lot of damage, but there's a lot of damage going both ways, you see. Now the hand is up and it's probably going to steal James. It's probably going to steal him. Yeah, he's gone. That's annoying. These two aren't exactly damage dealers. Our best chance is me using point blank shot to do as much damage to it as possible. I suppose. That's lucky. It's very lucky. Please kill it. Thank fuck for that. James is back. Perfect. Took a bit of damage from being underwater, which is to be expected. That would put you forward one, which we can't really do right now. You know what? Just put me in front. Good, good. He does this again. But it's fine. Well, it's less fine, but it's still fine. Keep hitting him with blind. If you die, then we still need him to... It didn't fucking work. Cool, okay, fuck it, whatever. Got an idea. It might work, it might not. That's something. Okay, well with that extra crit, when the hand comes back, I would still have the capacity to do immense amounts of damage to it, so I think the plan is to not move me forward. I think that would cause problems. I'd say just try and stab him. It didn't work. At least it gets rid of your blind, that's something. 12 damage. Now the hand comes up. And I assume it's going to take James away again. Why me? What? But why?
Darkness encroaches.
And you just get all of your turns first, huh? Yeah, you did that very specifically so this would happen. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Fucking brilliant. Great, that's completely fucked us over. Because you can't do anything to target that. He's obviously gonna stick around for a while, isn't he? Assuming we even survive another turn.
Of all.
I'm pretty sure I take extended damage the longer I spend underwater, so... I'm pretty sure the idea of the fuck off. They're both dead. I'm still stuck underwater. They're blinded. It didn't do anything because it never does. Oh, this is agony. This is fucking agony. To let me fight the fight up to this point and then go, haha, nah, fuck off. Presumably my character is dying, if not dead right now, because I've been under the water for a while. Resolute? No, meltdown. So we are truly fucked. Yeah, he doesn't go first, and he's dead. Do I at least come back up? No, I'm just dead. That's really annoying. If he had absolutely trashed me, I wouldn't have minded. That wouldn't have bothered me in the slightest if he had just kicked my ass. But what hurts is that it was close. It was close, and then the boss decided, like, I don't know, just made a move where it's like, you know what, fuck you. I've decided I don't want you to win. Which... it's not outside of the rules of the game, it's not outside of the rules of the boss, it's just frustrating.
Of human weakness.
The game didn't cheat, it wasn't fucking bullshit. I'm just frustrated, because, fuck man, we were so close. Plus, let's be real, my party wasn't the best it could have been, really. Like, it could have done a lot better.